Welcome back to Not So Famous People. My name is Jimmy and I'll be your host tonight. Tonight we've got a special guest for you. Johannes Gutenberg, come on out. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Please have a seat. Johann is joining us all the way from the 14th century, I believe.
Yes.
Awesome. Well, here's a microphone for you.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome. So tell us, you are a not so famous person. What made you famous?
I invented the printing press.
The printing press?
Yes.
Well, wait a second. How were books printed before the printing press?
So Chinese monks would carve text into wooden blocks that were then coated in ink. Then they were placed onto paper.
Wow. So what really motivated you to make a printing press?
Well, I knew it would make me become very, very wealthy.
Dollar bill, y'all.
Yeah, and that would happen by mass producing the books.
Okay. So did you have a block for every letter in the alphabet?
Yes, I did. I had lowercase and uppercase, and I even had punctuation marks.
So what did you do for emojis?
We did not have emojis back then, so...
You did not have emojis?
Nope.
You should have invented the emojis. You would be rich.
True that.
Saying, true that. So you said you had ink that you put on. What was this ink made out of?
It was a mixture of linseed oil and soot.
And soot, huh?
Yes.
Like a nice suit like this?
No.
Not quite.
Not quite,
Oh,
no.
well, I make it look good. What was the first book that you successfully printed?
I first successfully printed the Bible.
The Bible?
Yes.
Are you a religious person?
Yes.
Did a lot of people want the Bible?
Yeah, quite a bit did.
Okay. So how does this printing press that you invented work?
So, I had frames that would hold the letters in the correct order, and then they were placed backwards. Then they were smeared in ink, and paper was placed on top. Then the letters would go through the ruler and were transferred onto paper.
Oh, okay. So, last question for you. How did the printing press affect people all around the world?
Well, it made it easier for people to own books, and it increased their knowledge of information.
Well, you've heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen, from a not so famous person, Johannes Gutenberg. Thank you for coming today, and always don't forget, today's episode is brought to you by Yahtzee, a party parlor game. Have you ever played?
Yes,
It's fantastic. I love it. I love it. And the Breakfast of Champions, we have it as
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios, which a printing press was used for this. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jimmy. This has been Johannes Gutenberg saying, have a good one.